Danny here with another LEGO Star Wars review on the Malevolence. The set number is 9515. It's ages 9 to 14. It contains 1,094 pieces. This is from the Summer Wave of 2012. It contains 2 instruction manuals with a total of 135 steps, and it retails for $119.99 or $120 US. And I gotta say, it's a pretty good set. I wish it was a little bigger, but let's jump right in with the characters. So first, we get Anakin Skywalker. And he is the normal Anakin we get in the Clone Wars. Nothing different about him. He has a blue lightsaber with the chrome handle. And that is Anakin. Now he is the first of 6 characters, 2 of them which are new. And the first new character we get is Padme Amidala. And I think they did a great job with her. The only thing I don't like about her really is the face. It kind of looks a little manly from the front if you look at it like that. But then once you see the hair in the back, the ponytail, then you recognize that it's a girl and that it's Padme. But I think they should have put a little more hair in the front or changed the face a little bit. But otherwise, it's pretty good. The detailing on the torso is great. Got some back printing. She has a one-sided face, so there's no 2 sides. She has tan legs and the blaster pistol that we get in the Clone Wars. So that is Padme. Next we have a battle droid, and he is just the normal battle droid we get. Nothing really special about him. He has the one arm, so you don't have to hold the gun sideways. The normal gun we get in the Clone Wars, that blaster. And that is our battle droid. Next we have the all-new battle droid commander. And this is the second new minifigure that we get in this set, and he is definitely more accurate to the Clone Wars and to the movies. They did a great job with him. He's got some yellow on the back of his head and this yellow dot right in the front. This is the old battle droid commander right here. Oh. So the old one just had a yellow torso. This one just has the yellow dot and the yellow on the back of his head, and it's a little different yellow. It's more accurate. Here is a picture from the movie of what the battle droid actually looks like, the battle droid commander. And then, again, here is the LEGO version, so you can tell it's a lot more correct. So I think LEGO did a great job with that. He gets the normal blaster you get in the Clone Wars. And that is our new battle droid commander. Next we get Count Dooku. And he is the same Count Dooku we get in Count Dooku Sailor. So nothing different about him. He's got some nice face printing. This is the Clone Wars version, remember, not the Episode 2 and Episode 3 version. Some nice gray hair, brown cape, a red lightsaber with a chrome handle, and it's tilted. Some good torso printing. He's got black legs, and I believe he has no back printing. Yeah, he has no back printing. So that is our Count Dooku. Like I said, we've gotten him before, so he's not new. And then we get the new General Grievous. Or sorry, not the new Clone Wars version of him. This is not new to the set, but he is newer than the one we got in Episode 3, the older Episode 3 sets. So if you did not get General Grievous Starfighter, I highly recommend you get this set to get General Grievous, because he's like 1,000,000 times better than the old white version, because he has these arms right here that can move, these arms can move, the legs are a lot more accurate. Here, I'll show you. 1 second. There we go. A lot more accurate. The legs are more accurate, obviously. The head, spot on. The torso, great. So like I said, that is the General Grievous we get in his Starfighter set. Alright, now that we went through the minifigures, let's get started with the actual set, the Malevolence. And this can be seen in most Clone Wars episodes in the first season, I believe in the second season too. And then it goes down and crashes. But I gotta say, it's very well done, the set. I just wish it was maybe a little higher, maybe a little longer, because this, in real life, if we're comparing this to real life, is huge. I mean, it's just like so large, it's just unimaginable. Like, we have nothing to compare it to. It has trains literally going around in it. It's just unbelievable. So speaking of trains, let's show you what they added in here. They put these little trains, supposed to like simulate, I guess, what the actual trains are to do. Let's pull it out. And this is like the mini version of the train. Obviously, they don't have enough room to put in a full-size mini train or even a real train, obviously, but I think it looks pretty accurate for a mini. It has this little bucket thing that's like taller than it, so I think that's kind of misleading. But and then you get a wrench, and a little hammer thing that we get with a lot of Lego sets. Put it in there, and then it can just go up to here. It stops, and then if you want it to lock in place so it's not sliding around while you're playing with it, you just open up this little thing right here, slide it in, and then you push this down. Oh, whoops, sorry, I didn't slide it back far enough. There we go, and then you just push it down, and now it can't move. The only thing is, if you're playing with it and you like flip it upside down for something, the tools will fall out and they'll like go all around the ship, so you got to go find those again. But if you can see here, I'll show you. There's this little ramp we get that goes up right there. We are right over here. Just it's flat right here, and then it goes up. It's kind of hard to see, and then it just stops right here. So it's kind of a mini track. Actually, sorry, it goes up all the way to the end of that, to the right here, and it just stops. So that is our train that we get. The reason I wish they would have made it a little higher is so that we could have like in the Venator class, a cockpit sort of thing, I guess you could say. They control it up here in the tower right here. So it'd be a little bigger, a little higher, so you could open up this whole thing, but you can only open here and here. And then on the other side, whoops, we have the same thing here and here. It's the train, except there's nothing on it. Same features, same area it can go. There's nothing in the middle. That's the other thing I wish had been maybe a little wider, so then you can play in the middle. And then this is the tower. Not much to it. You have this little back silver piece right here. And then we have the engines, which I think they did a great job with. There's a ton of them, so that's accurate. On each side, in the back, we have this little torpedo thing. It doesn't actually launch, but I guess you could technically take it off. We have this little sticker pieces right here that you put stickers on. Same on this side. We have a handle right here. Just comes up so you can play with it. Have a little detailing on the top here. And then we get to the front. So this just lifts right off. I'll show you how that connects a little bit. But this is really the only part you can really play in besides the little train area. So let's get into it. You have, raise this up a little bit so you can see in. There we go. You have this little control panel right here. This is where General Grievous stands to control the ship. It's like his little control area. And then right here, we actually have a new piece. And it's like this, and has these clips on all four sides, and then this piece. And as you can see, it just clips right in here. And this is the seat that they're going to use now for the droids, because we have never gotten like an actual seat that they can sit in without like falling out or something. They don't actually attach to it. They just really sit in there. But it actually does work, so I'll raise this up a little more. So he just fits right in there. Just like that. He just sits there. Put up the sides and the back. Then he has this little control area right there. Again, we have this detailing on the sides. These are all stickers. The front is just black a little bit. And then if you want to play in the back, there's like this big area right there you can play. You have these little torpedo things on the sides again. And then we have the actual roof thing that goes over it. So I'll show you that now. Is this. So you got some great detailing on there, some battle damage. That looks good. And then there's just this little piece right here. And then this. Just clips right into it. And it's a little loose, so you can play with it a little bit. And it just falls right in. So then you get the Malevolence. And it is pretty long, I gotta say. It's pretty long, which is good, because like I said, this ship in real life is huge. And then what they did for the ion cannon, which is actually kind of cool, instead of having like a thing that shoots out, you just open this little plastic thing, and then you pull this trigger, and they are flick fire missiles. So it's, then you turn it, so that's like supposed to be the ion cannon. So it's a cool feature. It's the same on both sides. And another thing they show is that, you know, there's like these ships flying with the Malevolence. If you want to do like from a viewpoint, you could technically use this. So you have like the Malevolence, and then you see like the front of this ship flying. So you could do that. So that is the Malevolence. Like I said, maybe just a little overpriced. Maybe 100 would have been better, 110. But otherwise, it's a pretty good set. Like I said, you get 2 instruction manuals. We have the comic again in the back. This one. General Grievous is mad. Count Dooku is watching General Grievous. So it'll battle, and then the battle again. So the box is pretty big, very big actually. There you can see. It shows the Malevolence, the characters, the ion cannon feature, how long it is. It is 23.6 inches, 60 centimeters. And then we have the back. Shows the feature with the train, how it comes off. Shows it in hyperspace. Shows the ion cannon again. Shows Satan Starfighter. Shows features. And then that little battle again. And then, before I let you guys go, there's one more thing I wanted to compare it to the Venator class. Because these battle in the Clone Wars a lot. Size-wise, I want to compare it. So. Alright, so if we put it back to back, or sorry, like their backs equal, you can see that it is a little longer, just a little bit. And then when they're battling, you can put them like this, fighting like that. But height-wise, I'll show you that. Switch them so you can see how much higher the Venator class is. So this is the Malevolence, and you can see how much taller it is. So the Venator class is a lot taller and just a little bit shorter. So that is size comparisons. You can click on my channel to watch my other videos if they are uploaded. If not, they will be uploaded soon. And thanks for watching.